So today we're going to look at two verbs, traer and llevar. They're not exactly interchangeable, although they do have a similarity in that they both refer to the movement of an object from one location to another. With traer, that object is moving toward me as the speaker. And with llevar, that object is moving to some other location. A couple examples. We can say, vamos a llevarlo al carro, in reference to a suspect. We are going to take him to the car. Or if I'm lacking something, say my handcuffs, I can ask you to bring them to me. And of course, in this instance, I would use the verb traer. Me puedes traer las esposas, por favor. Okay, so in both of those instances, there's movement involved, but it depends on where that object is moving to and where it's moving from. There are some crossovers with this, and it would depend on the perspective of the speaker. For example, I can use the verb traer and llevar in this same sentence. Trabajamos duramente para llevar el servicio al público. Or I can say, trabajamos duramente para traer el servicio al público. In one instance, my mindset is the public. That's where this service is going to. In the other instance, my mindset is something I'm bringing with me. So that's why I would use traer. In that instance, are they interchangeable? Sort of. But again, it depends on the perspective of the speaker. And not to get grammar geeky on you or anything, but remember that both of these are transitive verbs, which means you're going to have some direct object or pronoun associated with them because there's an act of carrying something to some location or another. There are also idiomatic expressions that use these verbs, and of course with idiomatic expressions, we can throw rhyme and reason out the window. These are things we're just going to have to memorize. And where there's a crossover could be in regard to maybe a suspect description. I can use traer and I can use llevar in reference to what the subject was wearing, because both of those verbs would work in that circumstance. I can say que llevaba, or llevaba una gorra, or I can say traía una gorra for did he or she have on a cap. And for that matter, I can even throw in the verb tener as well, tenía una gorra. So the bottom line with that circumstance is pick the one that's the easiest for you to remember to use, whether it's traer or llevar or even tener. And just have knowledge that those other verbs can be used in that same situation so that you would have recognition of what was being said to you if another person used it in a sentence.